Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Welcome to the computer class. And today we will be learning from unit number 7, formatting text in Word 2013. We will be learning about book page 84, 85, 86 and 87. And inshallah today we will finish our lesson, and by the end of this topic you have a written work as well that you have to write down your question answers in your notebook. Now let's move towards the book pages explanation. Now we will be discussing that what is the meaning of highlighting text. Text highlighting means that if you want to make your text prominent and making the text look different, to draw the reader's attention towards it. In highlighting text, there is a colored box around it. Students, we will be learning today about how we can highlight our text. To highlight your text, you have to follow these steps. First, you need to select your text which you want to highlight. Now, we will select the Home tab. But this is the Home tab. You can see I selected this one, and now in the font group area, here is the text highlight color. When I click on this arrow, you can see the color palette available over here, different colors. I can select any of my desired color to highlight my text. So I will select yellow color from here. Now you can see I have highlighted my text. Now students, we will learn that how we can remove the highlighting which we have applied on our text. First, we need to select the text which we want to unhighlight. Now again, I must click on the Home tab over here, and again in the font group, I will click the text highlight button. Over here you can see in the last, this is the option of no color. Now I will select the no color button. You can see my text highlighting has been removed now. To apply border and shading, first you have to click on the Home tab. Like you can see, this is the Home tab, it is selected, and previously we were working in paragraph of the font group, but this time we will be working in paragraph group. From here, this is the borders option, borders and shading. I will click on this drop down menu, and in the last you can see this is the option of border and shading. When I click this one, the borders tab opens, and from here I can select the border of my paragraph, box or page. Now applying borders and shadings dialog box you have seen over here, it has been selected. So we will be discussing features available in it and what changes you can add in them. This is the first one. This is called border tab. I have selected this one. Next to it is, you can see this is setting. Setting over here, nothing is been selected, so it's none. but I want it, I can have it as in box, or it can give me a shadow over here as well. Here I want to remind you that this is the preview area. From here I can see how my text will look like when I will be selecting these options from the borders dialog box. So I can see over here the shadows visible. Even I can make my text 3D sort of thing. And next, the last one is the custom setting. It means that maybe I don't want line over here, this bottom line I can select from here, it will be removed as I desire to make it. So this is the custom setting. Next to it is the style of the line style. Here you can see lines over here. Next I can move down my cursor and I can see different options are visible. I select this one. This is the bit thicker and bold prominent line, so it will look like that because I'm using a border box option. This is the preview and I can select any kind of a line style. Next to that is the color. Now I will select line color. By default it's automatically black color. Here I want to remind you about the default settings. They are set by any of the software or gadget when you buy from the company. These are the default settings, and here the default setting is automatically black. But I want my color to look different and colorful. I can select any of the color from here, this color palette. When I select it, it becomes purple. And after that you can see this is width. I can select line width using this option. When I drop down this one, you can see different lines option is available over here to make it a bit thinner with thicker lines, prominent lines, bold lines I have selected. You can see my text box will look like this when I will select it. And from here, this is the option. It is applying to a paragraph because I have selected a box from here. So these are the options we discussed, and I hope you have learned about it. Yes students, so today's work is descriptive type questions from your book, page number 89, and they are part A, B, C, D and E. You have to write them down in your notebook. So this is all for today to students, that we have learned highlighting our text and how we can add borders and shading to our pages in Word documents, and we have finished our descriptive type questions as well. Hope you will be practicing your work at your home, and don't forget to submit your work in the Google Classroom. Inshallah, I will be returning back your work checked to you soon. See you later in the next class. Take care. Allah Hafiz.